Hey, good morning, y'all. Beautiful morning out here, and we're fixing to take everything off the back of this boat. And I'm going to start prepping it, uh, filling the little spider cracks, and just start working on it. So come along with us. We're going to take these bow planes off first. Let's get started. Hey guys. Okay, I started taking this bow plane off, and the cylinder here, it has a line to it, and I did unscrew this part right here, and it's got oil in it. So let me show you something in the engine bay. Okay, see this little oil reservoir right here? That is what supplies the trim tabs. So I'm going to take those lines off, see if I can't take those trim tabs off, and see if we can't clean up the back. Okay, let's finish taking this trim tab off. Well, that thing's heavy. And it just fits in the groove like that. Pretty cool. And that's a little backer plate. What I'm going to have to do is drill these holes out, fill them in with epoxy, and harden up, and then reapply it. I want to unscrew this right here and see how much oil comes out of it. I did disconnect the line inside on the motor bay, but it's got a 90-degree fitting on it. So I'm going to see. I imagine this is a little copper pipe. I imagine I'm just going to have to cut it and make a new one later. I've never unscrewed one of these before, so I don't know what to expect. But maybe that's what I should expect. Had some pressure on it. And it looks like it's power steering fluid or transmission fluid. But that's cool. So now I got to figure out how to get that fitting off of there. I imagine I'll just cut it on the inside, get that fitting out, and then it'll come out. And then I'll just have to redo something, because that looks like a copper pipe. So let's do that and see what happens. Alright guys, well, you know, I'm thinking about just maybe leaving this right here. It's far enough away, I can just clean up behind it and reattach it. But what I'm trying to do is get the trailer lifted up off the get the boat lifted up off the trailer. And I needed to take this off because I'm going to put a 2x6 all the way across there. Somebody's going to hold it up for me, and I'm going to draw with a pencil the diagram of the boat, and then I'm going to make like 2 or 3 of them so I can build a little pedestal, but it's going to be a beefy one out of 2x6s, 2x10s, 2x12s, and I'm going to set it up underneath the boat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lower the boat, the front of the boat, all the way down, and then put this cradle underneath of it, and then lift the front end back up, which will lift the back end up off the trailer. And then I'm going to put a strap on the front of the boat and lift it up with winches. And so that's what I'm trying to do. And I think just by getting this one off, I can put a board up there, measure it, get what I'm needing for a cradle. That was my goal. Everything still comes off, but I got to get the boat lifted up off the trailer and prepare for winter. We've only got another couple months of summer, and I know this is going to take a little while, so that's what I'm doing. Wow, it's solid now. Don't get no home no more. I got nuts and bolts on everything. Woo! I might put a whole row of lights shining down instead of that one. They got those lights that goes on top of Jeeps that's waterproof. Man, that would just light up everything, wouldn't it? Alright, we're just going to keep plugging at it, see what happens. I'm sure glad I set it right here next to the garage. Easier to get the tools. That swim platform, it was a heavy little dude. Well, we got it off there. Well, that little bulb's in bad shape. And it's burnt out, it's cracked. So yeah, I will probably patch that hole and put a row of lights right here. Or maybe up here to shine down. It's awesome. Yeah, this is not going to be a traditional bayliner boat. I'm making it the way I want to make it. It's still a bayliner, but we're going to add some new stuff to it. I'm not making it original. Boat just needs a little TLC, doesn't it? You gotta do it. Alright. Done deal.